Hi, my name is Qinghua Li. For your convenience, you can call me Li. It's been 2 months. I don't do any videos, but I do learning every day. So this morning, I realized I better share my message with you. If you guys watching any of my videos, you know I've been sharing Miss Bob Proctor and Oprah Winfrey's wisdom because I was hooked like in late July 2020. And anyway, since then, I've been learning. The main reason I try to share with you guys today, I'm just thinking whatever you do, if you find something you resonate, like you love to do, continue to do it. It will lead you to your inner self or whatever you call. If you know any videos I post, you know I don't have a religions, but I do believe good heart. So basically, you can call your true you or inner beings. So whatever you find your love to do, you will go closer and closer. And anyway, let me show you this 2 months of what am I learning. See, and I remember is it now, like try to make them kind of clean so they have all their own folders. And from Dr. Van Dyer, he mentioned something like when students is ready, the teacher appear. So I name my own inner being as hydrogen. There's a story, but I'll tell you someday. And so that way I can communicate with you. Basically, since then I just said, I just follow whatever hydrogen guides me. So that's what I've been doing for like 2 months. And for this month, let me show you. But at the same time, every single day I do post on the Instagram. So one day it's Dashuai's art, and then the second day Margaret art, and then the inspiration day. And then it's something kind of interesting. Like I said, when I treat myself as a student, so just follow the hydrogen guides me. So even here, that's why I read the post here most time. I just said in late July 2020, I resonated with Bob Proctor and Oprah Winfrey's wisdom and philosophy. Special thanks to Bob Proctor for waking me / hydrogen up. In early October 2020, I discovered my life purpose. Now I just follow wherever hydrogen guides me and share with you. So this is like on the Instagram. So basically every other 2 days it would be this, right? And then one day I started to do you see here, this is the one of those continued things like a Wayne Dyer and Oprah Winfrey, the wisdom of the Tao. Basically, that's talking about the Tao Te Ching. That's like 25,000 years ago, Lao Tzu wrote this. And then, like, when I share with you guys, remember Miss Bob Proctor said that we are spiritual being living in the physical, or living in the physical body, gifted with talent, with intellect. Now I don't know how to pronounce, right? But anyways, but back then when I'm talking, I just know I know, oh yeah, we are spiritual being, but I didn't go that further. But this 2 months, like I said, when I'm guiding, from here, you can see how many people are being learning. Stephen Dyer, Wolsey Walters, Thomas Troward, with Genevieve Brand, Abraham Hicks, Earl Nightingale, Eckhart Tolle. So basically, like I said, whatever hydrogen guides me, I'm just those learning. And then I realized I really like every single day, my awareness getting like a higher, what do you call the words? Like I said, I'm still students. I'm thinking like I'm getting no more and more. So when we close to around really inner being, this is the words I'm learning from, Abraham Hicks. Basically, she doesn't have Abraham is I don't it's hard to explain, but what should I say? I should say Esther Hicks, because she has no religions. I feel, yeah, that's the way, because I try to find what words I use, because I don't want hurt anybody there because you have religions. Because from my point of view, I respect everybody because now I know we are the one, right? We all come from the same source. So basically, and our nature is just be nice and love. But I try to use the word like whatever registers with me. But anyway, so here you see sometimes you just that day something just resonated with me. I just feel like I need to share with you guys. I need to share. You see here when they talking about the Tao Te Ching, it mentions something. I live in accordance with nature, and therefore never go against the way of thing. I suspend my belief in opposite by seeing myself in all. I see myself as everything. I love myself as everyone. So this is Dr. Wen Dyer's when he spent his whole year learning Tao Te Ching, and then he getting all those kind of his translation. And I just feel like, he's sharing all those peaceful things. And for the universe, if you give me this chance, I know nothing is accident. So it's meant to be. I now need to learn to the Tao Te Ching, right? Because from Dr. Wen Dyer's, he pronounced this Taoteching, but it's okay. But basically now a lot of people do read the Tao Te Ching, it's like a Daodejing. I just feel like maybe it's my term also to share those, because think about 25,000 years ago. And those old masters, they start sharing this wisdom. It's like basically being nature, being kind. Like they've been talking about between the kind and the right, choosing the kind. You don't need to be right all the time. And whatever happens in the world, from the inner being's point, everything is perfect. It's everything happen. It's just try to teaching you something. So that's what I try to. When I'm learning those, I'm thinking about my life. I came here with my husband in 1996. I've been working since the third day I came to New York, and then for almost 20 years in cosmetics industry. And I realized, my life back then I didn't know anything about those, spiritual being thing. But I know I try to be kind. I don't really judge other people by their face. So now I realize that's why maybe the nature, the universe, I call, either universe, really help me to unfolding. So when you really find yourself, remember when I talking to you guys, share the message, I said, try to be yourself. But that time I didn't know be yourself. But now I realize when you really find your true self, because you are the extension of this source energy. If you have religions, maybe you call you God. So you're part of this God. And then your nature is supposed to be peace and nice. So my point is, same thing from now on. Don't waste your energy try to change others. Spend time with yourself. Change yourself. And from all these 2 months learning experience, I realized make it easy because, some they tell you have to do the meditation, but whatever is your choice. Like I said, my experience, I don't do the meditation, but I feel like my way, maybe just I'm learning. You can see all those folders I'm learning that this is maybe my, meditation. So because each of us is unique, so you find your way. But the major thing, as long when you're learning or you do things you feel good, meaning you go closer to your inner being. If you don't feel good, you need change. So when you change your thought, your action will change. Remember we say we become what we thinking about. So a lot of people don't want to, hear something like say that you create your own life, but it is true. So you have to face those facts strong enough to be yourself. Whatever happened in the past, it's past. It's gone. You learn from that. There's nobody public, like punish you. Just from now on, spend time with yourself. Whatever you have some thought, that thought make you happy, that means you go closer to your inner being, to true you. If not, try to change that. Because we all come here, be a co-creator, should make this planet more peaceful and beautiful. I know a lot of things happen outside from, the real world. When you see something you don't like, it's okay. Thinking that whatever happened, that try to teach you something. Let me see, I find here, because I think there's one post I shared. You see here, there's something, because when you find your true creative power, it's all about life, love, light, power, peace, beauty, and joy. See, whatever those is supposed to be true us. And also here, maybe let go a little bit deeper. Basically, it says something like the doorway to higher level of awareness in your life opens inward. And most of us spend our time facing the wrong way, looking outside of ourselves for the solution. That's like, from my understanding, like you have to find your power inside you, because it is in there, because the power flows through us, right? Flow to and through us. But then most of us, because something going on, we just, try to blame the outside. Stop doing that, because when you change, you can change your environment. And always remember, whatever happens, thinking that it gives you the reason, you learn something and you getting better. You are part of this universe. So all in this spiritual world, everything's perfect. Just trust that. So we come as a co-creator. So we do our job to make this planet peaceful and better. I hope you guys understand that, but I know with more and more people waking, we can make this world peaceful and beautiful. Talk to you guys soon.